versatile, tactical openings. You want to be like Bobby Fischer, huh? Your opponent's pushing back. Symmetrical pawns, textbook stuff, you know? Nice pressuring the center and, yeah, threatening that undefended pawn. Good stuff. Your opponent defends, huh? Solid maybe, but that bishop's not seeing daylight anytime soon. You are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. He takes d4, captures the d4 pawn, and opens up the center. You recaptured. A decent enough choice by them, though I think they definitely had something better. Nice development that allows kingside castling next move. It is not quite a mistake, but your opponent missed the best continuation here. Castling kingside helps to complete your development. They develop the knight, looking to clamp down on the center. Good job defending that pawn. They missed a better way to send a bishop into the game. This blocks an attack on your queen. They missed a better way to move a bishop to safety. Develops the bishop and supports the center. Their better move was to develop a knight and attack the center. You are threatening to force the loss of castling rights. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. Your best move was to offer an equal trade of pieces. Their better move was to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. You are threatening to checkmate the king. They prevented you from being able to checkmate the king. You want a pawn for free. They shuffled their king out of the check from your knight. That pawn was yours for the taking. They are threatening to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. Your opponent is losing material, but they were lost anyways. You missed a chance to win material, but you're still in a winning position. This move is dropping a rook, though it doesn't change their losing position. You missed a chance to win a rook, but you're still in a winning position. This is a fair trade. A logical capture. You are now able to win material through a fork. Nice fork, you'll be winning material. They shuffled their king out of the check from your knight. Nice vision spotting and capturing that vulnerable rook. A clear recapture. Taking that knight will win material for you after the follow-up trades. A straightforward recapture. That pin will win material. They shuffle their king out of the check from your bishop. You calmly step the pawn out of trouble. Their knight is now in a stronger position, controlling key areas of the board. You defended your bishop by pinning the attacking piece. Their move allows the knight to move again. You got rid of the attacker. Takes back. You recaptured the piece. Your opponent didn't find the right idea. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. They prevented you from being able to force eventual checkmate. You calmly stepped the rook out of trouble. They played the strongest move available. You step your king away from the checking piece. They slipped up a bit here. Not the best move, but maybe not the worst either. You offered your opponent an opportunity to exchange pieces of equal value. They exchange pieces of equal value. A logical capture. Your opponent ducks away from the check by your rook. A nice fork here puts both pieces under pressure. They shuffle their king out of the check from your rook. Excellent move. You found the best option. Your opponent attacks two pieces at once with this fork. You step your king away from the checking piece. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. You can now win with a forced checkmate. That was the only move. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. That was the only move. That was the only move. Your move gets closer to checkmate. That was the only move. And the game is over.